And they're Lambeau Field on a Wednesday night after the Packers practice to get their week underway. The Denver Broncos waiting at the end of the week. Sunday, big-time kickoff. It's a late afternoon game. Why wouldn't it be? The Broncos are number 1 in the AFC. The Packers number 2 in the NFC. That's a real clash in December, no doubt about it. Packers getting their offense together lately. Haven't been turning the ball over, way down on giveaways. The Broncos love to sack opposing quarterbacks. They have 55 of them on the season. As a reference point, the Browns are number 2 in the league. They have 44, and they have Myles Garrett, who's chasing an all-time single-season sack record. So the Broncos really getting to opposing quarterbacks this season. The Packers and Jordan Love are not sacked often. That is definitely a factor to watch on Sunday afternoon. Green Bay coming in, feeling good, except because of the venue. 1-7 all-time in Denver. The only win was an overtimer. You might remember it, Brett Favre to Greg Jennings, 87 yards on the pass play, 87, 84, something like that. It was in 2007. Overtime right out of the box, Favre to Jennings, see you later. But that's the only Packers win in Denver, which is really remarkable. The teams obviously don't play very often. They did in 2023 out there. The Packers had joint practices against the Broncos in 2024, so they're familiar with Denver, just waiting to see what they can do in this football game on Sunday. Packers have a 4-game winning streak going. Broncos have a 10-game winning streak going, 11 in a row when you count just home games for them. And this season, this is remarkable to me for Denver. They were undefeated in the preseason. They lost 2 games in September by a combined 4 points. Otherwise, they've won every game they've played this year. That's incredible. They don't even know the taste of defeat. They've been in everything. A couple of rally games for sure. Bo Nix has done a nice job as a quarterback. He has more wins in the first 2 seasons as a Bronco quarterback than anybody else in franchise history. So very interesting game. Measuring stick for both teams for sure. And then the Packers, they're number 2 right now in the NFC, but they haven't clinched anything. They haven't sealed anything up. This last month could go wrong if they don't take care of business, and that's certainly a talking point for Coach Matt LaFleur. We have coverage for you all week long on our various Fox 6 and Fox local platforms. I'll be in Denver on Sunday. Complete coverage for you out there as the Packers try to extend their winning streak and end Denver's. Outside Lambeau Field, Tim Van Vooren on our Fox 6 and Fox local platforms. Thanks for tuning in.